I'm Tia Borden with Mining IR. We are here in London at the Business Design Centre at Resourcing Tomorrow. Joining me is Matthew Halliday, President COO of Canada Silver Cobalt Works. That's a lot to say.
Yeah, it's a big name, isn't it?
It is. And thank you so much for joining me this morning. It's been a great start to the morning. Now, our viewers want to know a little bit about your company. Can you give us a bit of an overview?
Absolutely. So Canada Silver Cobalt Works, we have high-grade silver and cobalt assets in Northern Ontario, as well as battery metal projects, nickel, copper, cobalt projects in Quebec. So we're in Canada in that mining corridor.
Great place to be.
Great place to be.
And you're close in proximity where you live.
That's right. I live in the town of Haileybury, so I'm a 10 to 15 minute drive away from my core shack, and as Chief Operating Officer I like to be close with my geologists and geological team, so I get to go in there very regularly. Which
is very nice, and you can oversee on a daily basis.
That's right.
Now, can you tell us, I think you have 1.5 flagship projects that are on the go?
Yeah, well, I say 1.5. So the Castle East is our flagship asset, some of the highest grade silver in the world, with a nice cobalt byproduct. And the other asset is the Graal. It's in northern Quebec, kind of north of Lac Saint-Jean, Saguenay. And that is going to be spun out. We have a spin out coming up in the next 4 months. And so that's why I say half, because it is going to be a new company with a fresh team, and we're going to give our shareholders a share and a half warrant in that new company. So it should go forward very well.
That's very exciting. And you did mention your team, which I know you have a strong team of geologists.
That's right. We built a team of geologists who are specialized in the Abitibi Greenstone Belt, and many of which have experience directly in the cobalt mining camp. The cobalt mining camp actually hasn't been mining silver and cobalt since 1989. So having that experience of people who have seen the drilling there, have seen the geology, is really important, and drawing on their experience from the Abitibi Greenstone Belt, which that's part of our basement rock, is very important as well. So we have a great team, and we actually have some senior consultants who have worked in these mines historically, so that's really good that we have people who have seen mining in the cobalt mining camp.
Very important. Now, can you tell us what some of we want to get into the catalysts as well, but what are some of the successes that you've experienced so far on this project?
Well, I think the most recent success, and I'm very excited about, is we press released in November this month that we hit 4,700 grams per ton silver. It's very good grade at 50 meters depth, just south of our Castle East veins, and that is a lot shallower than we've been hitting silver mineralization before. So I really want to follow up on this shallow intercept and see if we can define a new zone south of where we have our current Robinson zone and Big Silver, and that would change the dynamic of how we would want to ramp down in the future, because we would be able to access silver earlier in the profile. So it's very exciting that we've been hitting that.
That is very exciting. What are some catalysts that investors should be aware of?
Well, coming up in the new year, we still have some assay results to come out. So there's that. We are drilling at the EB Auto Gold project. So we expect to deliver results on the EB Auto Gold project. And we are going to continue to move forward on the technical side. And I would like to have a drill program to define shallow mineralization at the Castle East. And I think that will be a key driver. And of course, this spin out will give Canada Silver Cobalt a lot of focus, and I believe it'll be very good for our shareholders.
Very exciting year ahead. You did bring a piece of rock that you can show us.
I did.
And there's something special about this rock. Can you tell us what it is?
So this is high grade or bonanza grade silver with cobalt and a little bit of nickel. And if you turn it, you can really see the silver shine. So this is from the Castle. It's a quartz carbonate vein with about 50% silver in the vein.
Wow.
It contains cobalt and nickel. So very exciting stuff to see.
It's beautiful.
It's very unique to the cobalt mining camp, this is what we're looking for.
Matthew, thank you so much for joining me today. Before I let you go, is there any last thing that you would like to leave our viewers with?
Absolutely. One of the things I really want to say about Canada Silver Cobalt is, we're an exploration company with excellent projects, and we really want to move forward to becoming a producer. We want to have a centralized mill and leach plant and become an operator in the cobalt mining camp.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. We will post your website, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much.